Welcome back to Fire Emblem, guys. We have a support conversation. Yay, support.
May I discuss something with you?
Sure, Sedif.
I promise to help you find the truth of who you are. I'm afraid it's
Now you did.
simple. There are some details I have kept concealed.
What are the details?
Years ago, before she vanished, I asked Rhea some pointed questions. I learned that she knows everything about me. Well, that is understating it. Rhea is responsible for your existence.
Okay, what the hell does that mean?
I could explain to you here and now what fragments of knowledge I was able to pry from Rhea. I fear, however, that a partial understanding might do you more harm than good. Once we save Rhea, you will know the whole of it. For now, that is all I can tell you.
Okay. Thanks, I
If
guess.
you're still uncertain about your feelings, then permit me to add one more thing. You, Rhea, and I, we are like family. Because of those deep ties, you can be certain that I will never abandon or betray you. On the contrary, I greatly wish to see what your future holds. I am, and will always be, your ally.
Okay, thank you.
You are not wrong. History is full of examples. I don't believe that will be the case here, but I suppose all I can do is ask for your trust. The truth is, you have become indispensable to me. And that is true quite independently of whether I see eye to eye with Rhea, or even whether we are friends. After this war is over, where I go, what I do, will depend wholly on you.
Okay, what the hell?
I am still trying to figure that out myself. Perhaps it is just that I find you so fascinating that I cannot bring myself to leave your side. I dislike a one-sided conversation, but in this case, I'm afraid I had no choice. Our future is yours to determine.
Okay. Thanks, Sedif. That's a lot of pressure. Even still. Bring me good news, kids.
Pretty good job, if I do say so myself.
Yay! Your flying went up.
Feeling pretty good about that.
So, I did make a slight change. Oh, thank God, Ingrid, you have the skill you need for any kind of bow right now. Marianne's also getting her skill up. Everyone's skill is going up.
I'm finally grasping this.
Close combat. Yes, I could start switching out skills now because I do want other stuff. But, as you guys know, last week is here, so we're going to check our supports. No one has stopped anyone. Cool. We are going to run around and do the last week and get prepared for the fight ahead. And the fight ahead is going to be really freaking fun now that I have the right abilities I want. Let's get our concoction, which I'll probably never use besides sell. Thank you. Let me harvest stuff. Take more vegetables. Goodbye. Let's get everyone fed back up, and then I'll waste time learning stuff, and then we'll prepare for the Gronder Field encounter. I mean, at this point, I don't really care who gets paired up with who. Sylvain, you're gonna eat with Marianne.
Yeah, you just get...
I'm sorry.
It's fine, Marianne, just eat it. Ash and Mercedes.
This looks delicious.
There you go.
This is not...
We'll get Annette and Ingrid to eat. Yeah, you two just eat. Felix needs to eat? Yeah, Felix and no one else. So Felix, you can just pretty much eat. We'll pair you up with, I don't know, Flame today.
That looks.
My brother.
Now we got 6 points of wasting around, so let's go taunt to Hanneman and get our sword skills up. Hanneman, where the hell are you? I know you are. You're here. Oh. Thank you, Hanneman. Teach me magic. Thank you. And now we gotta run around and talk to people. I guess Ash and Duke could sing in the choir today. I do want to get their stuff maxed out, hopefully. Do 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 do. Do and Ash.
Singing in tune.
Am I doing all right?
You're fine, Ash.
Making strides.
Yeah, you made those strides of absolutely nothing. Still nothing, okay. Who the hell wants to talk to me? Hanneman, oh, for God's sake. Okay. Everyone loves me, and I love everybody. Love is such a free-formed word. I need to learn swords, though. So, Sedif.
I certainly hope we will find at least something. I do suspect I already know where she is. If I'm right, she is in the Imperial capital. We cannot save her until we topple the Empire.
That's very likely, Sedif. Thank you, Sedif. Got me an A+ on my swords.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Hopefully we're getting the hang of it. Dear God. We should also be able to get our magic upgraded, I believe.
I hear the next battle could be a big one. Is that true? I miss the old days when if someone got hurt, we'd rush them to the infirmary and make them well. But on the battlefield, there's not enough time to help. People die. Professor, don't be one of those.
We won't. Well, I was gonna say more swords, but fine, we'll take this. And a hidden talent. White magic evasion plus 20. Damn.
Thought of fighting people who were once our friends? It makes my heart heavy.
That makes sense. Teach me how to throw fireballs better. Where is Lacidia? Actually, Lacidia, get over here.
I'm glad you're the one giving orders on the battlefield, Professor. I don't think we should trust Dimitri with that task. Although,
Yeah, we really shouldn't.
to his obsession that we're wasting no time taking the shortest route to defeating the Empire. I just can't see a bright future for this army, fighting as we are under the banner of a prince possessed. Even if we do succeed in defeating the Empire, I wonder what will become of Phoebe. I apologize. Whenever I'm with you, I speak more openly than I should. Please keep this between us.
Don't worry, I don't plan to divulge this information. Okay, thanks, Lacidia. And we're gonna end the day. There should be no supports besides Hanneman, right?
Which means that there are some elements of your power that cannot be explained by the current theory. Though this may lead to discoveries
Sorry.
that alters the very fabric of Crest research. Oh, pardon me, Professor. I became lost in thought, and I do tend to recognize.
That you do.
Call it a day. Do you concur?
Yes, please. It's fine, keep talking. I'm getting a little tired.
It seems that I have gotten carried away again. My apologies. I know you are quite busy. I become so energized around you. But we get deep into the research, why, I feel 20 years younger. That said, perhaps we should discuss things unrelated to crests from time to time. Some
Sure.
sort of silly, lighthearted topic might be nice, eh?
What do you have in mind?
I'm not especially skilled at small talk, alas. Let me see. Perhaps we should discuss
Sweets, tea, books.
I know, food. Not my strong suit, the culinary arts. But I do enjoy a good meal.
Everyone enjoys a good meal.
What do you prefer, Professor? Sweet or spicy?
I like sweet things.
Same as myself. Yes, indeed. Oh, now my stomach is growling. An old colleague of mine theorized that those who bear crests favor sweet flavors over spicy. She suggested
Is that true?
the crest exerts some manner of influence over. Oh, there I go again. How embarrassing. We were supposed to be avoiding talk of crests, weren't we?
Yes, we were.
Finding a way to turn any conversation towards crests. I really
Just like me in
should
video games.
stop
I mean, if you want, we can talk more.
that. That is kind of you, Professor. But it's all right. If you were to lose your patience with me, it could have an incalculable impact on my research. That sort of thing has happened in the past, you know. Back when I was still in the Empire. At first,
Okay.
any lady I was spending time with would titter and say she didn't mind if I talked about crests. But at some point, she would always become fed up and stop listening to what I had to say. In the end, invariably, while I was particularly focused on my research, she would write to say we were done. I will do everything I can to keep that from happening this time.
I mean, you can try. Your brain's gonna keep doing your default responses, though.
There's quite a bit of fog.
Pre-war topic. Okay.
We won't be able to advance our troops very far in this.
We won't be able to move at all until the fog lifts. No matter which path we take, we'll have to be patient and wait it out.
Very true.
Gilbert? No? Gustav? I would like to take this opportunity to speak with you about something. It's about the tragedy of Dusker. There's something about it I just can't wrap my head around.
What's that, Rodrigue?
I lost a son in Dusker that day. I exhausted every last resource I had to investigate what took place there. I was startled to find that there wasn't a single shred of evidence to suggest that Lady Patricia's carriage had been attacked.
Go on.
Apart from His Highness, whose injuries left him on the verge of death, everyone else present at the time was slaughtered. Of all the victims, only the corpse of Lady Patricia, His Majesty's second wife, was never found. Isn't that right?
Surely that means she was abducted. There was no evidence of an attack, suggesting they threatened her, but did not kill her.
But what
Okay.
reason did they have to take her? Would it not have been better to kill her?
Exactly.
Perhaps she had some value as a diplomatic pawn.
Nonsense. In the many years since that day, has Lady Patricia ever been used thus?
No, not as far as I know. Then perhaps she was used for some political gain within the Empire.
Now that her daughter is the Emperor, what reason would she have to keep hiding her existence?
It is possible she passed away after returning to the Empire.
Gustav, I know this is hard for you to hear, but just consider what it would mean if Lady Patricia was involved with that incident.
It's a possibility.
Rodrigue, I will not allow you to tarnish her memory like that.
I do not mean to imply that she arranged His Majesty's murder or anything of the like. But Gustav, I cannot shake the feeling that the tragedy was part of a much larger conspiracy. There is more to it than we know. That much is certain.
Rodrigue, Gilbert, please hurry.
What's going on?
To kill like this is inhuman.
This is one of the knights we dispatched to the leader of the Alliance. Tell me everything you know.
Sir, a soldier on patrol came across this night a short while ago, in a rocky area not far from here. Someone from the Alliance must have disposed of the body there.
Okay.
Is this how the Alliance chose to inform us that they have no intention of joining our cause?
Maybe not. Maybe it was the Empire.
Yes. I would not hesitate to believe them capable of this.
Whatever the truth is, the other knights we dispatched are in serious danger. It's best to assume that joining with the Alliance is out of the question.
Even with Count Karen's support, this makes our situation grim. I never expected the Alliance to help us.
Dimitri, you can have a little bit of faith here.
My way will be crushed beneath my feet.
It is time, dear brother.
Oh, God. This is gonna burn. So, with that, new supports, no supports. Okay. You know what? Let's just jump right into the cutscene. Actually, no, because I do want to check something. Did we originally make her into a thief? We did. It's not likely. I just want to know how plot 51%. We'll lose so much, though. It's not worth it. Dimitri, you're fine to do. You're not changing. Felix, you're fine. Ash, you're fine. Sylvain, we could upgrade Sylvain, but I said I was gonna do that if he maxes out that job class. Okay, what the hell is that for? Oh, assassin. Huh, that actually looks really cool. Okay. Huh. You've been fine. And Flay doesn't really need to upgrade anything. So, with that, I also want to go and buy Ingrid a freaking bow, finally. She won't use it a whole lot, but at least it'll be there for better protection purposes. Blacksmith. Do we need to upgrade anything off anyone? Ingrid has to be upgraded, but that's really about it. Yeah, we'll fix you up, and then we'll fix Ingrid's Iron Spear done. Iron Lance. I don't like how I keep calling it a spear. It's not a spear, me. Charge up our battalions. Item shop isn't necessary. And you know what? I think we're going to call it an episode here, just because to get into the fight, and well, the prep fight, that's going to be the Gronder Field fight, it's going to be a little bit. So we'll see you guys on the next part of Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses, where we will finish it up and start Chapter 18. I'll see you guys then.